Hey, class of 2025, soon to be the graduates of the class of 2025, you get to join me as a Sweet Home alumni. I'm Steve Thorpe, class of 1986 at Sweet Home High School, and I'm excited to have you join me as an alumnus. What I want to tell you about is everything that you have going on. It starts May 15th for you. May 15th is going to be our senior meeting where we come together and we meet as a senior group. You get to find out a lot of information. That's going to be the last 20 minutes of third period. Then at lunch, you get to get your cap and gowns. Jostens will be here at lunch handing out your cap and gowns, the packages that you purchased. Also, there's a deadline on the 15th. Mr. Malabago puts together a video every year, and he's going to be doing the same thing this year, but he needs your pictures. You need to get him 3 pictures. An elementary school, a junior high, and a high school. Doesn't matter. It can be your senior portrait, or it can be a sports one, or whatever. But get him an elementary, a junior high, and a high school photo. That is May 15th is the deadline for that. Then on May 20th, May 20th and June 2nd, we're doing our senior signing. Whether you're going off to college, you're going off to trade school, military, the workforce, you're going to be able to go and be a part of the senior signing, something very special to our school. Then, May 26th through May 30th, the senior-centric week. May 26th is Memorial Day. That's a Monday. There won't be school, but when you show up on Tuesday, things start happening. May 27th, if it's earned, it's the Pride trip for you. So hopefully you get that done at May week and you earn that Pride trip. Then, the Senior Awards Night, 6:30 p.m. 6:30 p.m., the Senior Awards Night. That's where you find out what scholarships you earned. A great night, and you find out our school gives away millions. Each class earns millions of dollars, and we're excited to see what you guys do as well. Then, on Thursday, all school awards assembly and find out classroom awards. And then Friday the 30th, we get a frozen yogurt treat. The school week's over, but the week doesn't end, because on Sunday, June 1st, the Booster Club Athletic Awards Banquet is going to be at the auditorium at 6:30 p.m. This is a chance. If you were an athlete, if you ever did sports at Sweet Home High School, this is where you get honored. There'll be some special presentations given, some different awards won, but we need you to RSVP. Everybody that RSVPs will receive an award. This is for you and your family to attend, and it's a very fun night. Then you come back to school. This is your last week you're ever going to be at school. Okay? On Wednesday the 4th, that's the day where we do our shift assembly, where the 8th graders will come to the high school and you're going to get to leave. The shift will happen. They'll go to their spot. The freshmen will move. Sophomores will move. The juniors will come across to take their seat. And you guys will go to the elementary schools where you get to go do walkthroughs and see some of your old elementary school teachers and bump knuckles and high fives and shake hands with some of the elementary kids. On Wednesday the 4th is Baccalaureate. It's at 7 p.m. at the community chapel. This is what Baccalaureate is. It's a faith-based celebration for you seniors. The great thing about Baccalaureate and the awards night, none of this costs anything. This is the only time you're going to do this as a high school student. We don't get to keep graduating high school. Some of you will go through a college graduation, or a trades or military, but this is your last high school graduation. Then on Thursday, June 5th, it's the parade put on by the senior parents, and so the parade will be happening on the 5th. On the 6th, that's the day. That's the day where it becomes official. You become no longer a student at Sweet Home High School. You become a graduate of Sweet Home High School. So things have to happen, though. We have practice at 10 a.m. At 10 a.m. on that Friday, you have to be there. Now, I'm hoping that we're outside. The weather's good. We're going to be outside, but if we have to be inside, we'll be inside. But either way, there's a rehearsal and a practice that's mandatory if you're going to walk. It's at 10 a.m. It lasts till about 12, but it's mandatory if you're going to participate in the ceremony. If you don't, show up to that, you don't walk. Then 7 o'clock. That's graduation. Gates open at 6, but at 7 o'clock we begin. That's where the music, pomps and circumstances, that's where you walk in. That's where everybody, you're the center of attention. And you get to walk across that stage and shake Mr. Brown's hand and get your diploma. So that's it. Graduation is at 7 o'clock on that Friday. The senior alcohol-free entertainment party follows. So there's a lot of things happening. There's a lot of things happening. But through this all, in this next few weeks, you've got an opportunity here. You need to thank somebody. You need to thank that teacher, that coach, that counselor, that administrator. Thank your parents, the people that supported you, getting you through here, because you don't do it by yourself. And you've got to be grateful for the people that's been put in your lives. So good luck and go class of 2025.